Okay, so we're going to take this towards side crow here today, which means basically a lot of lengthening one side to the next and a lot of crosswise movement back and forth, so just sort of be ready for that. And the one demonstration I have here before we begin is the side crow itself. And there's a few ways to come into this pose. If you need to take a different version than what I'm showing here, feel free, but otherwise what's going to happen is at the end of each sequence, you're going to be at the front of the mat, and we're going to take this down to a toe squat. So your arms are going to be bound. You can release the bind at any time just to hold on to your balance, but you're going to have your feet together, squeeze the legs toward each other using the thighs, and you're going to lift your heels up off the floor and keep them lifted. We're going to come down all the way to the heels. Try to hold your torso upright as best you can. That's definitely the hardest part of this, and take it slow. So as you come down, dig your toes down to the floor, let the knees go forward, keep the legs pulled in toward each other, and bring this all the way down to the heels with as much control as you can. And then once you're down, you're going to bring your fingertips down to the floor and turn your knees to one side or the other. So from here, I'm going to turn my knees over to my left side, and then move it to the twist. And keep in mind, the whole point of going into your side crow is to take the deep twist. The twist is enough. You don't have to balance the whole thing on your hands. But from here, with my knees over to the left, I'm going to keep my right hand down, inhale the left arm high, so lengthening out first, and then coming into that twist. So bring the elbow down and come down as far down that thigh as you can. So you're going to want to, the tendency is going to be to want to go close to the knee because this will be easy. And if you can pull that elbow in as close as you can get toward the hip, that's going to get you into the deeper twist. So work that as best you can. Just press into that leg. Open up your chest to the front first. Lengthen out your spine. You can just hold the twist, and this is fine. Take this for at least a few breaths before you go through the vinyasa. To come to the arm balance or just to take the twist deeper, you can bring the palm down to the floor. You're still pressing into that front leg. Second hand comes down in line with the first, and it's up to you where that second hand goes. It can be close to the first hand. It can be further out. And if you're going to take the arm balance, you'll balance on at least one elbow, maybe two if you're able to get into that position. But just feel things out and see where this goes. So to balance this, you're going to lift the hips a little bit and lean forward. Let the shoulders go forward, pull the elbows in, and you have to keep leaning. So that the feet lift, and you can just bring yourself into this version of the shape with both knees bent. You can extend the legs to one side. You can scissor this out. You can twist the legs. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Take the version with the legs that suits you best. Try to hold on to that for something like 2 to 3 breaths, and then go take it through the vinyasa from there. You can step it back to plank or hop it back into chaturanga, whatever you like. And again, just feel this out and see how far you can go. We'll do a whole lot of twisting before we get to that point. So to get started, bring yourself down onto your hands and knees. And we're going to start this out stretching out the soles of the feet. So I want you to go ahead and tuck the toes of both feet underneath. And maybe reach back to see if the pinky toe is going to comply if it doesn't want to tuck as well. And then just walk your hands in close, round your spine. And as your toes are digging down, just go back and forth. So pull the knees up toward your chest and bring them back down toward the floor. And just keep your toes digging down like this and let this stretch out the soles of your feet. And then the next time you set the knees down, just keep them down. Walk your hands in. Try to sit this up as tall as you can. And just breathe here for a moment. Feet are still active. The toes are still pressing down. And if you're not used to this kind of thing, this might be intense enough. If you need to, just release the feet from underneath you. You can sit with the feet flat, or you can take a cross-legged seat, whatever suits you best. If you can hold on to this, we'll just start from here and hold this for about another minute or so. Wherever you end up, just sit up tall. Bring your hands onto your lap with your palms facing up. Relax your shoulders down, keep your neck nice and long. And just close your eyes. So just take a moment to settle in, let your mind quiet down. And then just start to deepen your breathing here. So with your inhales, pull in as much air as you can. Try to fill up your lungs. Hold on to all that breath at the top. When you exhale, constrict the back of your throat. So slow your breath down on the way back out. And just work to make your exhales last at least as long as the inhales as you breathe. And just keep breathing like this here to begin. And then take a deep inhale. And when you exhale, just open your eyes. And whether your toes are tucked or not, just bring your hands down to the floor for a moment. You shake out your legs, shake out your feet a little bit. And then just bring yourself back to an upright seat. Now maybe you're sitting on your shins, maybe take it cross-legged. And again, whatever works. But sit this up tall. And go slow. With an inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hands through center again. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale through center. Inhale, reach up high. Now with the exhale this time, lean right. Bring the right hand to the floor. Stretch your left arm right and look up. Inhale to center, reach up again. And then with the exhale, lean left. Left hand down, stretch your right arm left, gaze up high. Inhale, back to center, reach up. And exhale, lean right. Stretch your left arm long, pull the left shoulder back. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, lean left. Left hand down, stretch your right arm left, right shoulder pulled back. Inhale, back to center, arms high. And then with the exhale, lean right one more time and hold here. Maybe bend the right elbow. But stretch your left arm long, pull your left shoulder back. Keep looking up here. Inhale, back to center, arms high. And with the exhale, take it to the left one more time. Left hand down. Stretch your right arm left. Maybe bend the left elbow. Take it deeper. Draw the right shoulder back. Keep looking up. Inhale, bring it up to center. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands down to the floor and lift up for a moment here. And just set this up. So you're going to bring your knees a little wider than your hips. Point the toes in toward each other so your knees are down. We're setting this up for bridging. So bring yourself down to a seat onto your heels. And then we'll take this to one side and then the other. So why don't you set your left hand down at your side and keep it on the floor. Bring the right hand behind your head and keep the shoulder pulled back best you can. Now to make this work, you're going to kick your feet down and squeeze your glutes as you push the hips up and forward. And just feel this out. Readjust as you need to as we go. So kick into the floor, squeeze your glutes, and then lean left, gaze up high. And bring yourself back down. Again, kick into the floor, squeeze your glutes, lift up, lean left, and sink back down. Kick into the floor, press up high, pull the right shoulder back, and just hold here. Now let your head fall back. Keep your hips pushing forward. Keep your glutes squeezing. And if you can take it further, maybe kick further into that right foot and lean further left. See about lifting that right knee up off the floor with the hips still pressing forward. And then bring it back down. Now once you come down, take it on the other side. Right hand down to the floor. Left hand behind your head. Back and forth here. Kick into the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Lean to the right side. And then sink back down. Kick into the floor, hips forward, let your head fall back, and sink this down again. Kick into the floor, push your hips forward, hold here. Now keep the hips pushing forward, draw the left shoulder back, let your head fall back. Try to take it further. As you're leaning right, kick that left foot down, maybe hover your left knee up off the floor. And then bring it all back down. Once you're down, walk your hands forward, come into all fours. And just take a moment with this here, move around. Stretch your hands and fingers with the shoulders and hips move a bit. And then we'll go ahead and take this into the wrist right away. Now just keep your hips stacked over your knees and bring the hands within 2 hands lengths of your knees, so a bit closer, close as you like. But flip your hands over, backs of the hands down, palms up. Now point the fingertips in toward you. And you can always take most of the weight to the legs and bring the hands in front of the knees if you need. Now keep your fingers spread wide, fingertips pressing down, keep your hands tense, and just go ahead, sway your shoulders side to side to get used to this. And let that stretch move up through the wrists into the forearms. And then just come into center. Keep your arms straight and keep the hands tense still. And then moving from forward to back. Sink back enough to peel the backs of the hands up off your mat. And then bring your weight forward. And just keep moving backwards and forwards like this. And you don't have to force it. You don't have to crank too hard. You just want to feel that additional stretch. And the next time you come forward and the backs of the hands are grounded, stay here, keep your arms straight. And just take this through a few rounds of cow and cat breathing. With an inhale, drop your belly, pull your chest forward, gaze high. Exhale, pull back in and round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, round and empty. Inhale, open up and gaze up high. With the exhale, empty out one more time. And then just bring your spine back to neutral. Come up onto the fingertips. And come to a regular all fours, palms down. Wrists the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And then take the wrist stretch here. Rotate your fingertips to the side and then in toward the knees as far as you can. Now spread your fingers wide. Dig your fingertips down. Grip the mat. Press your spine up toward the ceiling. Circle your shoulders or wrists here to start. Keep that tension. And then just bring this into center. Now still hold on that shape and keep your hands tense. But then extend your right leg back and bring the right big toe as far left as you can go. And we're gonna go diagonally here. So bring your right leg forward. Touch the heel down up into your right side. And then extend back and across. Up into the right side. And then back and across again. Up into the right one more time. And then back and across, and then just set the right knee down, still gripping with your fingers. Extend your left leg back and bring that big toe over to the right. And diagonally here, left heel forward, up and to your left. Extend back and across, up and to the left side again, and then back and across. Up and to the left side one more time, back and across one more time. And then bring your left knee down. Come up onto the fingertips and down to sitting on your heels, and then take a moment, shake your hands out, loosen your fingers and your wrists. Once you're ready, come back to all fours. And we'll take this down onto the forearms and take it to a forearm plank. So bring both forearms down. Now you can set the forearms parallel with the palms flat or push your palms together. Either way, keep the elbow shoulder width. Step your feet back. Bring everything into line and see if the feet stay hips width. Now keep your hands pushing down. Keep your core engaged and keep your body in line. And just move forward and back. So go ahead and bring your head as far forward as you can go. And then just press straight back. Forward for 2. And press it back again. Forward for 3. Press it back. Forward for 4. And then press back. Forward for 5. Press it back again. Forward for 6. And press back. Now forward for 7. Press it back again. Forward for 8. And then press back. Now forward for 9. Press it back again. Forward for 10. Press back and hold. And then just roll your heels over to the right side and come up onto your left hand. So we're taking a a side plank variation is what I'm trying to say. Now keep your hips lifted. You can always stay here. Maybe bring the left hand to your hip. If you want to move with this, keep your left foot pressing down, keep the hips high, and just moving your right leg from underneath. Step your right foot forward, and then step it behind. Forward, and step it back again. Right foot forward, and step it back. Right foot forward. And then step it back. Right foot forward one more time. Step it back again. And then come back to center to that forearm plank. And then from here, take it the other way. Roll your heels left and come up onto the right hand. Keep your hips high. Maybe stay here. If you're going to go further, right hand to your hip. And if you want to move with this, keep the right foot pressing down. Just move the left leg from underneath. Step your left foot forward. And then step back. Left foot forward. And step it behind. Left foot forward. Step it back again, left foot forward, and step it back, left foot forward. Step it back one more time, and then come back to center to that forearm plank. And then sit your knees down. Come back up to all fours. Take a couple breaths here. All right, now to move into a little bit of spinal balance here. Just set this up. Wrists under the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Keep your gaze down, but keep your spine long. Reach the crown of the head forward so your neck stays in line with the rest of your spine. Now extend your right arm straight forward and left leg straight back and reach to the fingertips and toe tips. Just hold. And then take an inhale. With the exhale, squeeze in an elbow to knee underneath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee one more time. Now with your right hand, reach and find your left foot. Once you've got that grip, kick into your hand, pull your shoulder forward, look forward, and keep the knee high. Keep that tension. Now maybe just stay here, hold your balance. If you can take it further from here, we're going to go very slowly, lowering the left elbow one time, and then coming back up. And this is going to be with a 10 count. So just keep your gaze forward, hold the tension. And then bend the left elbow back and sink down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight left arm. And then release. Come back to all fours. Take a couple breaths here and then move on the other side. When you're ready, just extend the crown of the head forward and reach your left arm forward this time, right leg straight back and stretch this out long. Take an inhale here. Now with the exhale, pull in knee to elbow underneath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time. Now reach the left hand back and find the right foot. Look forward. Kick into your left hand. Lift the right knee high as you can. Hold here. Keep your balance. You can always just stay here. Now if you can move, we'll just lower one time on my count. Bend the right elbow back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then release to all fours. Give yourself a moment here, breathe and move around. And then before we move on, we'll come back to that toe squat that we started in. So bring your knees together, bring your feet together as well. And then tuck the toes of both feet. Once the toes are tucked, walk your hands in close, come up onto the fingertips. Lift your knees up off the floor, bring the thighs up toward parallel with the ground. And then sit this up tall, walk your hands in, find your balance. Now you're sitting on the heels, keep the legs squeezing together, keep yourself upright, hands to heart center. Now keep the heels up high, working on your balance here. We're going to take this all the way up to standing. Try to keep your heels lifted the whole time. So very slowly, lift up and just come up halfway to standing, whatever feels like halfway. And then bring this all the way upright, legs together, heels are still high, keep looking forward. And then slowly bend the knees, take it about halfway down, try to hold your spine vertical. And then with control, bring yourself back to where you started sitting on your heels. Now once you're down, stay on the toes like this. Bring your fingertips down to the floor around your spine. We're going to go back and forth, and this is part of the core work here, extending one leg at a time. Going forward, going back, keeping the hands down on the floor. If you can keep the hips low, that will make it harder. If you need to lift the hips to bring it through, go ahead and lift. But when you're ready, extend your right leg forward, touch the heel down. Now here's the hard part. Pull the knee toward your chest, round your spine. And then extend the leg all the way behind. Lift the hips if you need. Come back to center onto both heels. Now left leg forward, heel down. And then pull through center, extend all the way back. And then onto both heels again. Right leg forward, heel down. Pull through center, come all the way back. And then back to both heels into the toe squat. Left leg forward, heel down. Pull through center, extend it behind. And then come back down onto the heels. Right leg forward again, heel down. Pull through center, extend this back. And then come back to your toe squat again. Left leg forward, heel down. Pull through center, extend it behind. Back to both heels, couple more rounds. Right leg forward, heel down. Pull through center, come all the way back. And then down onto your heels. Left leg forward, heel down. Pull through center, extend it behind. And then back to your toe squat again. Right leg forward, heel down. Pull through center, extend the leg back. And then onto both heels. Left leg forward, heel to the floor. Pull through center, extend it behind. Back to your toe squat where we started again, stay here. And then take a twist. Bring the left hand down to your side. Inhale the right arm high. Now with the exhale, bring that right elbow down and push into your left thigh. Extend your spine long. Open up your chest to the left as far as you can. Maybe just stay with the twist. And if you're going to go further, bring the right hand flat to the floor. Left hand lines up with the right. And then moving toward your side crow. You don't have to take it all the way. But start to lift the hips. Start to lean forward. Bend the elbows in toward you. And then lift it. Go ahead, lift enough to bring that right foot up off the floor. And then turn back to center. And let's take the twist the other way. Right hand down at your side. Inhale the left arm high. With the exhale, bring that arm across. Press the left elbow into the right thigh. Lengthen out your spine. Open up your chest to the side. To go further, bring the left hand down flat. Set the right hand as well. Look forward. Shoulders forward, elbows in. Start to lean, lift the hips. And maybe lift that left foot up. And then release this. Turn back to center. And go ahead and bring your knees down to the floor. Come into all fours. You can shake your feet out again. And just give yourself a moment here. Move around, breathe. Now you can just stay here and breathe and take a break. You can take another stretch before we move on if you like. But whenever you're ready, tuck your toes, straighten your legs, bring your hips up high and find your downward facing dog. Now, once you move it down dog, take a look at how you set this up. Hands about shoulder width distance apart. Flatten your palms so you feel weight toward the base of your thumbs. Let your chest sink down low to the floor. And as your chest sinks down, still reach your hips up as high as you can and use your core, pulling through your midsection. Try to lengthen your spine and keep the hips as high as possible. Now, if your legs are tight, let that tension go. You can always just bend the knees. Maybe pedal out and stay loose. When you're ready here, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, just bend the knees. Look forward, step to the front, take a ragdoll fold. Now feet about hips width distance apart, deep bend in the knees. Let your belly touch your thighs. Let your head hang, let your spine round, let everything go long and loose. And just let the muscles in your neck relax. Now you can hang your hands to the floor. You can reach to opposite elbows if you like, and maybe shake this side to side to loosen even further. And then when you're ready, just release any grip that you have. Keep your knees bent to begin and restack your spine. Round this up to standing. Bring your head up last, and then just open up your palms at your sides. Now when you're ready, with an inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands down to heart center. Now take a moment here to breathe. Set an intention. And let your mind clear. Find your focus. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, just release your hands. With your next inhale, reach your arms up high. And then with the exhale, slowly fold this forward. Hinge at the hips, start with a straight spine, put a bend in your knees. Keep your core engaged, move smoothly, and then release at the bottom. Inhale, lift halfway, fingertips to the floor, or to the shins, lengthen forward to the crown of your head. And then with the exhale, just bring your hands to the mat. Let's step this back to high plank. Now find your shape. Wrist length the shoulders, palms press down, press the floor away from you, press your spine up toward the ceiling, and just keep that lift. Take an inhale here. And then with the exhale, slowly bring your shoulders forward. As your elbows bend, keep your body in line, elbows pulled into your sides, and lower with control all the way down to your belly. Now when you're down, flatten the feet up behind you. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in at your sides, and we'll take it up and down through low cobra. So with an inhale, just peel up your head, neck, and chest. Exhale, roll this back down. Inhale, peel up again. And then with the exhale, lower. Inhale, peel up one more time and hold here. Now keep the lift in your upper body, feet pressing down, keep your glutes squeezing. And then take the weight out of your hands, elbows at your sides, pull the shoulders back, keep looking forward. And work to lift up even higher. Now take an inhale. Exhale, roll this back down. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in at your sides, press the palms to the floor. And we'll take it to upward facing dog. Now with an inhale, straighten your arms. Pull your chest forward, let your hips hang, stand the tops of your feet. Keep your legs active and lift your knees. To go further, kick your feet down, squeeze your glutes, keep the hips pulling forward. Lift with your arms and shoulders, keep your neck long, keep your chest pushing forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull your belly in, hips high, back to down dog. Pedal out here. Move your hips side to side. And take it to the sun salutation. Steady movement here. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float to the front. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold down. Inhale to standing, reach this up high. Exhale, fold all the way back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga's next. High plank to low. With an inhale, open up your chest, lift your gaze up, dog or cobra. Exhale, pull your belly in, hips high to down dog. 2 more rounds, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach up high. And then with the exhale, bring it back down again. Inhale, halfway lift. And with the exhale, hands to the floor. High plank to lows next. With an inhale, open up, pull forward. And with the exhale, draw it on and lift your hips back up. One last round, take an inhale. With the exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, reach as high. Exhale all the way back down again. Inhale, half lift. And then with the exhale, set the hands, chaturanga. With an inhale, open up, pull forward. Exhale, draw it all back in. Lift your hips up and just pedal out and breathe here. Now from your down dog, inhale the left leg high behind you. And then with the exhale, bring it forward and twist, knee to right elbow. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow again. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow one more time, stay here. And then fall in triangle, extend the left leg out to the right. Drop your right heel, reach your right arm high, and keep the hips lifted. Now, if you can take it further, pull the right shoulder back, open up your chest toward the ceiling, keep your glutes squeezing, and maybe pick that left foot up off the floor. Hold here. Now take an inhale. Exhale, back to center, right hand to the floor, left foot between your hands. And the left foot is going to be your base. Now pull the right knee to your chest and round your spine. Take hold of your right knee and come up all the way to standing. Now once you're up, keep your left big toe pressing down, slow your breathing. And then bring your hands to your hips. Now take this with an eagle bind, right leg crossing tightly over the left. Squeeze your legs together, let your hips sink down. You can always touch that right foot to the floor. And then as you hold this, keep your gaze forward and take this with a light twist here to start. Reach your left arm high. And then reach across your body. Bring the back of the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Pull the right shoulder back and at least find a minimum twist here. Keep your gaze forward. If you want to take it deeper, keep the legs squeezing, but maybe slide that left arm further down. Keep the right shoulder pulled back. Keep looking forward and hold your balance here. Now with your next inhale, slowly bring yourself upright. Hands to your hips, right knee lifted. And then switch feet. Put the right foot down and come to standing with your left knee high. Keep the right big toe pressing down. When you're stable, line the left knee up with the right and reach your right hand back. We're taking a dancer variation. So the right hand reaches for the inside edge of the left foot. Once you've got that grip, line up your knees. Now, rather than going into the full dancer pose, we're actually going to start to sink down. So bring the left hand in front of your chest and keep your gaze forward. Keep kicking into your right hand. And then just go slow. Bend the right knee, sink down. Bring the left knee toward the right calf to where you can. Straighten your right leg, come back up. Again, bend the right knee, sink down. Left knee to right calf, maybe come down lower. Straighten your right leg and lift up. One more time. Bend the right knee. Now sink down as low as you can. Keep looking forward. And we're going to go from here to revolved half moon. Now take it slow. Bring your left hand all the way down to the floor. You can release your grip on that left foot if you need. And keep it if you can. Now you can extend the left leg back. But go ahead, open up to the right side. Lift the right shoulder. Maybe reach your right arm high. If you've got that bind, still kick into your hand. Now you can keep the right knee bent if you need it, but straighten that leg if possible. Find the twist and keep breathing here. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, just release. Both hands down. Left foot comes down behind. And then from your low lunge, take it lower. Left knee down. Left foot flat. Sink your hips down. Push them forward. When you're ready, open to Anjaneyasana. So with an inhale, reach up and back. Gaze up high. Now stretch this out long. Let your hips sink low. Keep breathing. And keep your left foot kicking into the floor. Now as you hold this shape, bring the hands behind your head. Interlace the fingers. Palms open. Elbows wide. Shoulders stay pulled back. Keep your gaze high. Work it further, just moving through your right leg. Now press with the right foot, lean this further back, and then deep into the right knee, sink down and forward. Again, press with the right foot, lean this further back. Deep into the right knee, sink down and forward. Press into the right foot, lean back one more time. Now just stay back here. Keep your chest open toward the ceiling. Keep your left foot kicking down and keep breathing. Now with your next inhale, slowly bring your torso upright and look forward. Now keep everything stacked to vertical from left knee up, hands to your hips. Take this into a half split setup. Straighten your right leg, lift toes. Slide that heel forward. Now once your leg's straight, rotate the big toe toward your midline. Pull the right hip back, left hip forward. Keep both feet pushing into the floor and hold your spine up tall. When you're ready with an inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, vertical twist. Right arm back, left arm forward, twist open to the right. Inhale back to center, reach up high. Exhale, twist again, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale to center, arms up high. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Now hold your twist. Keep that left foot kicking down, right heel digging down. Look back toward the right hand. Now as you hold this, take a half bind. Right arm behind your back, palm facing away, the shoulder stays pulled back. And then go ahead, bring the back of the left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Now keep yourself up tall here first. You can bend the right knee if you need to. Use that left arm to push into the right leg to keep your twist. If you want to take this deeper, you can slide the left arm down. You can bend the right knee if you need to, but keep the right shoulder pulled back and keep your torso open to the right. Keep breathing here. Keep that right heel digging down. You definitely got to work your balance on this, keep in mind. Now take it slow. Take an inhale here. With the exhale, the right arm still bound. Turn back to center and bring your torso upright. Hands together at your left side, palms to touch, fingers interlaced, shoulders pulled back. Keep your chest open. And then bend the right knee, set the right foot flat. Sink the weight forward toward the right foot. And then once you're ready, tuck the toes of your left foot. Go ahead, lift your left knee, lean forward. And I want to take this all the way up to a warrior three. Keep your shoulders pulled back, push into the right foot. And then come forward with the left foot lifted. Now keep your body in line, keep your hips squared as best you can, shoulders stay pulled back. Maybe stay at an angle, or you can hinge further forward and bring your lifted body toward parallel with the floor. Just breathe here. With an inhale, slowly bring yourself up to vertical, left knee lifted. And then just set the left foot down next to the right. Now keep the bind if you can. Keep your shoulders pulled back, legs together. You tense up your inner thighs. And we'll take it down to the toe squat. So once you press the toes into the floor, lift your heels up high. Keep them lifted. Go slow. Try to keep your spine upright. As the knees bend, let them go forward. Keep your heels high. And then just move with control. Sink all the way down onto your heels. Now once you're down, go ahead and bring your hands down to the floor. And then turn the knees over to your left side. We'll take the twist here, leading toward your side crow. Right hand stays down. Inhale the left arm high. With the exhale, bring the left elbow down. Push into the right thigh. Lengthen out your spine. Open up your chest to the front. The twist is enough. Now, if you're going to take it toward the arm balance, bring that left hand flat to the floor. Right hand lines up the left. And maybe it goes close, maybe wide. But pressing your hands, look forward. Start to lean forward. Lift your hips a little bit. Shoulders forward, elbows bending toward you. And then see about lifting your feet up off the mat. Take this to where you can. And then when you're ready, go ahead, step it back, fly it back, and move through your Vinyasa. Once you find your down dog, just move around for a moment. Now we'll take all that to the other side. With your next inhale, raise your right leg high behind you. And then with the exhale, bring it forward. Right knee to left elbow, twist here. Inhale the right leg high. With the exhale, forward, knee to left elbow. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow, stay forward this time. And then extend the right leg out to the left. And then drop your left heel, reach your left arm high, fall in triangle. Now keep your hips lifted, press into the floor, stay strong. To take it further, pull the left shoulder further back, and maybe lift your right foot up off the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale back to center, left hand down, right foot between your hands. And then go ahead, bring your left knee down to the floor. No, actually, hold on. The right foot's your base. I'm going to jump on the gun here. Bring the left knee to your chest, round your spine. Let's see if I'm on track. Now take hold of your left knee and let's bring this all the way up to standing. Once you're up, keep the right big toe pressing down, slow your breathing. And then when you're ready, hands to your hips. Take this eagle bind with your legs. Cross the left leg tightly over the right. Squeeze the legs together. Let your hips sink down. Maybe touch the left foot to the floor. And then as you hold this, reach your right arm high, move slowly into the twist. Now bring the right arm across your body as you're looking forward, back of the right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Pull the left shoulder back at least a little bit. If you can take it further, maybe hinge forward, slide the right arm further down. Take this to where you can and keep your legs squeezing. All right, with your next inhale, straighten the right leg, lift your left knee, hands to your hips, and then switch feet. Put the left foot down, come to standing with your right knee high. Left big toe pressing down. Once you're stable, line the right knee up the left, and reach your left hand back. Find the inside edge of your right foot. Now when you have that grip, line up the knees, stand tall, and bring the right hand in front of your chest. Again, going from standing straight to sinking down. Now just go slow. Bend into your left knee. Right knee comes down toward the left calf. And then press with the left foot, come back up all the way. Bend the left knee, sink down, try to go down further. Right knee to your left calf. Press into the left foot and lift back up. One more time, bend your left knee. Now sink this down as low as you can. Keep your gaze forward. And then we'll take it all the way down to that revolved half moon. So bring the right hand all the way down to the floor. Keep the bind if you can. Release it if you need to. You can always extend that right leg back. Keep your left shoulder high. You can reach that left arm high if you don't have the bind anymore. But keep your chest open to the left. Your left knee can stay bent, but maybe straighten that leg. If you've got that grip, kick into your hand. Be sure it's pulling your shoulder back. Work that twist as much as you can. Keep breathing here. And then take an inhale. Now with the exhale, release. Step the right foot back and bring both hands down. Come into low lunge. And then from here, bring the right knee down. Right foot flat behind. Sink your hips down. Push them forward. Anjaneyasana again. With an inhale, reach up and back. Gaze up high. Now stretch this out long. Let your hips sink down low. And feel all that length on the front of the right side. Keep that right foot kicking down. As you hold this shape, bring the hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers, palms open, elbows wide, shoulders pulled back. Keep looking up. Work it further, just moving with your left leg. So press into your left foot, lean this further back. Deep into the left knee, sink down and forward. Press with your left foot, lean further back. Deep into the left knee, sink down and forward. Press with the left foot, lean further back. Hold here, keep your right foot kicking down, keep your chest open. And then with an inhale, just bring your torso upright and look forward. Everything stacks to vertical from the right knee up. Now bring your hands to your hips. And then take this as a half split setup. So lift the toes of your left foot, slide that heel forward so the leg straightens out. Rotate the big toe toward your midline. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Both feet stay pressed down. When you're ready with an inhale, reach up high. Exhale, twist. Left arm back, right arm forward. Twist to the left. Inhale to center, arms up high. Exhale, twist again. Left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale to center, arms up high. Exhale one more time, left arm back, right arm forward, and hold here. Look back toward your left hand, but then take a half bind. Left arm behind your back, palm facing me. Keep that shoulder pulled back. And slowly, you're still twisted. Bring the back of the right hand down to the outside of your left thigh. Now you can always lean this forward. You can bend the left knee if you need to, but work the twist as much as you can. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward. Try to feel some of that stretch on the back of the left leg. And if you want to go deep, you can slide the right arm further down. Keep the left shoulder high. Keep breathing. Hold your balance here. Now your left arm stays bound. Take an inhale. And with the exhale, just turn back to center. Bring your torso upright. Both hands together at your right side. Palms to touch. Fingers interlaced. Shoulders pulled back. Keep your chest open. And then bend the left knee. Set the left foot flat. Bring the weight forward. Your left foot. Tuck the toes to the right. Now we'll take it toward that warrior three. When you're ready, go ahead, lift the right knee up off the floor, lean forward. And when you're ready, push in the left foot to lift the right. Now keep your lifted body in line, shoulders pulled back, try to keep your hips squared, maybe stay more upright. If you can take it deeper, hinge from the left hip, and you can bring yourself down toward parallel with the floor. Keep breathing here. All right, slowly with an inhale, bring yourself all the way upright with your right knee lifted. And then just set the right foot down next to the left. Legs together, using a thigh, squeeze the legs toward each other. Keep your shoulders pulled back. You can let go of the bind if you need to. But keep your spine tall. Press into toes, lift your heels up high. And then take it slow, bend the knees. So the knees go forward, try to hold your spine upright as much as you can. And then with control, come all the way down onto your heels. Now once you're down, bring your fingertips down to the floor. Turn your knees over to the right side this time. And let's take the twist from here. Left hand stays down. Inhale the right arm high. And with the exhale, bring the right elbow down and push into your left thigh. Lengthen out your spine. Open up your chest as far as you can to the front. Maybe stay with the twist. To go further toward the arm balance, right palm comes down flat. Left hand lines up with the right. Shoulders forward, elbows in. Lift your hips a little bit. And then lean forward until you can lift your feet up off the floor. Take this to where you can and breathe here as you're twisting. When you're ready, take it through another vinyasa. Now, once you find your down dog, move around. And we'll take the next sequence. Now, with your next inhale, raise your left leg high. Exhale, bring it forward, knee to right elbow. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow again. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow one more time. Stay here. Now, extend your left leg out to the right. Drop the right heel, right arm high, fall in triangle. Keep your hips lifted. Maybe go further. Pull the right shoulder back. And maybe lift your left foot up off the floor. Stay here. Take an inhale. Now with the exhale, back to center. Right hand down, left foot between your hands, and left foot's your base. Pull the right knee to your chest and round your spine. Take hold of your right knee, and let's take it up all the way. Now keep your left big toe pressing down. Slow your breathing. Hands to your hips. When you're ready, take a figure four. Bring the right ankle past your left thigh. Now curl the toes. Keep the knee to the side, but bend your left knee and sink down. Keep looking forward. Now move into a twist with this pose here. Reach your right arm high. And as you look forward, go slow. Reach your right arm across your body, back at the right hand to the sole of the right foot. Now maybe the twist is light. Pull the left shoulder back. Keep looking forward. And if you want to take it further, you can hinge from the hips and slide that right arm further down. Take this to where you can. All right, slowly with an inhale, bring yourself back up. Right hands to your hips, right knee lifted. Switch this out. Put the right foot down. Come to standing with your left knee high. Once you're stable, line the left knee up with the right. And this time, reach your left hand back, find the inside edge of your left foot. Once you've got that grip, line up the knees. Keep your gaze forward, right hand in front of your chest. Now open hip this time, but first we'll take it from up to down. So as you look forward, bend the right knee, sink down, left knee toward the right calf. Just take it the way you can. Straighten your right leg and stand back up. Again, bend the right knee. Try to sink down deeper. Left knee toward the right calf. Press into your right foot. Lift back up. Bend the right knee. Now sink down as low as you can go. Hold here. And we'll take it down all the way to half moon. As you're ready, very slowly bring that right hand down to the floor. And try to keep the bind. Now, if you've got the bind kicking that left hand, let the left shoulder open to the side. You can always reach the left arm high. You can extend the left leg back and release this. Try to take that right leg straighter, but then stack this as much as you can. Left hip above the right, left shoulder above the right, and keep breathing here. Now take an inhale. Exhale, release. Both hands down. Step the left foot down behind you. Low lunge. And then from here, we'll open up to a warrior two. So with an inhale, drop the left heel. Lift your torso, wimble the arms, and open up to the side. Now deep into the right knee, left leg straight, one line from the front heel to the back arch. You can always lengthen this out further, but sink your hips down low and stay open to the side. Now bind the front arm. Bring the back of the right hand to your low back. Point that elbow toward the front of the mat. Left arm reaching back with the palm open toward the ceiling. Back and forth with an inhale, just reverse. Reach back and lean back. Gaze up high. Exhale, extend this forward and keep looking up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. With the exhale, extended forward one more time and stay forward. Bring the left hand to your hip. Right elbow to touch the right thigh, or maybe bring it down inside the right thigh. Pull the left shoulder back. Gaze up toward the ceiling. Work to tuck the right hip onto the left. This might be enough. Now, if you want to take it further, you can release the left hand. Maybe reach it forward. You can sweep and reach with the bicep above your ear. Your gaze is still high. Your chest is still open to the side. And if you want to take it deeper still, you can straighten the right leg. Just take things to where you can go. With your next inhale, bring yourself upright, hands to your hips. And just keep your feet set wide. Take this as a straddle stance. So heels in, toes out, both legs straight. Maybe widen it, maybe narrow this. And then when you're ready, bring your hands behind your head. Now interlace your fingers. Palms open, elbows wide, shoulders pulled back. Keep your chest open. And keep the shoulders pulled back, keep your spine tall. We're going to sink down toward a side lunge on both sides. Now go slow, deep under the right knee. As you sink down, keep your left leg straight, curl the toes of the left foot, come to the inside edge of your left foot. And then press into your right foot, lift back up to center. Take it down the other way, bend your left knee, curl the toes of the right foot up, and sink down low. Press into your left foot, come back to center. Deep under the right knee, sink down to the right side, roll onto the inside edge of that left foot. Press into the right foot, lift back up. Bend the left knee, curl the toes of the right foot up as you sink down to the left. And then press into your left foot, lift back up. Now one more time, bend the right knee, sink low to this side. Curl the toes of the left foot up, take it down as low as you can onto the inside edge of the left foot, keep that leg straight. And then from here, bring the right hand to your hip, bring the left hand to the right thigh, and keep this as a twist. Try to open up your chest, pull the right shoulder back, and keep the inside edge of the left foot pushing to the floor. Rotate your chest open toward the front as much as you can, and just breathe here. You don't have to take it down too deep. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, press into the right foot, hands to your hips. Now go ahead, turn your left foot so it's parallel to the short edge of the mat. Bend your left knee, lean left, lift your right heel, and drag that right big toe over to all the weights on your left foot. Bring yourself to standing with your right knee high. Now once you're ready from here, take this into a tree variation. Right knee out to the side. Right foot inside the left leg at the ankle with the toes on the floor, or up to the calf. And if you're going to bring it up high, bring the foot to the inner thigh. Now hands wherever it keeps you balanced. Hips, heart center, you can reach up. If you want to take this further, if you can hold the balance, reach your arms up high. And then with your left hand, take hold of the right wrist. As you look forward, pull that right arm up and over. Start to lean to the left, but keep your hips open, keep your gaze forward, and just take this to where you can still balance here. Keep breathing. All right, take an inhale. Now the exhale, slowly just bring yourself up, right hands to your hips. And then release the right foot, step it toward the front of the mat. Lift your left heel, square your hips forward. Now let's take your high lunge here, deep under the right knee, left hip pulling forward, the hips are squared. Reach your arms out wide. And we'll take an eagle bind. It's going to be left arm under, right arm over. Cross the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face. If you can't get the hands together, just do what works. Reach the opposite shoulders with your arms crossed. Now keep your arms squeezing. Lift the elbows. And then we're going to move from here back and forth into balancing. So bend your left knee, sink down low just above the floor. Now when you're ready, come forward, left knee high, hold your balance here. And then step your left foot back and sink your knee down low. Forward again, left knee high, hold. Step your left foot back and sink the knee down. One more time like that, forward, left knee high. And then step your left foot back, sink the knee down low. Now this time, just lean forward toward the right foot, and then take it to your warrior three. Press into the right foot, lift the left foot up off the floor. Now keep your hips squared, keep your arms squeezing. Maybe stay upright, maybe hinge from the right hip, and come down toward parallel with the floor. All right, when you're ready with an inhale, bring yourself upright, left knee lifted. And then set the left foot down next to the right. Now keep the arm bind if you can. Bring the legs together. Squeeze with the inner thighs. Press your toes down. Lift your heels up high. Once you're ready here, just let the knees go forward as they bend. Keep your spine upright best you can and come all the way down to sitting on your heels. Once you're down, bring the hands down to the floor. Turn the knees over to the left side this time. And then we'll take it back into that side crow toward the twist. Right hand stays down. Inhale, left arm high. With the exhale, left elbow pushes into your right thigh. Now lengthen out your spine. Open up your chest to the front as much as you can. To go further, set the left palm down flat. Right hand lines up with the left. Look forward, lift your hips. Lean forward as the elbows pull in. And then as your shoulders go forward, see about lifting your feet. Take this to where you can go. When you're ready, take it through another vinyasa. All right, from your down dog, we'll even this all out on the other side. With your next inhale, raise the right leg high behind you. And then with the exhale, bring it forward, knee to left elbow. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow again. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow, stay here. And now extend your right leg out to the left. Drop your left heel, left arm high, fall in triangle. One more time. Keep your hips lifted, gaze up high. Now, if you can go further, pull the left shoulder further back, open your chest toward the ceiling. Maybe lift your right foot up off the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale back to center, left hand down, right foot between your hands. Right foot's your base. Now pull the left knee to your chest and round your spine. Take hold of your left knee, and let's take this up all the way. Keep your right big toe pressing down, bring your hands to your hips. Move into that figure four, left ankle crosses your right thigh. Now curl the toes of your left foot, bend the right knee, and sink down. As you look forward, reach your left arm high. And move toward that light twist. Left arm crosses your body, back of the left hand to the sole of the left foot. Now pull the right shoulder back, start to sink down, keep looking forward. If you want to take this deeper, you can slide that left arm further down. Keep the right shoulder pulled back and just take this to where you can go here. All right, with your next inhale, slowly bring this upright. Left knee lifted, hands to your hips. And then set your left foot down. Come to standing with the right knee lifted. Once you stable, line the right knee up with the left. Reach your right hand back, find the inside edge of your right foot. And then line up the knees. Now, left hand in front of your chest. Keep your gaze forward, again, from up to down. Hold the bind, keep kicking to that right hand. Bend your left knee, sink down, right knee toward your left calf. Press with the right foot, come back up. Bend your left knee, sink down. Try to bring the knee toward your calf again. Press into your left foot and lift up. One more time, bend the left knee, sink down. Take this as low as you can, stay here. And then slowly we're going to take it to half moon. Now start to hinge forward. Bring the left hand all the way down to the floor. You can always release the bind, extending the right leg back with the right arm high. But open up to the right side. If you have that bind, kick into your hand. Let this pull your shoulder back. Maybe keep the left knee bent, maybe straighten that leg. Take this to where you can go. I know it's not the easiest entry into this pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Both hands down, right foot steps down behind you, low lunge. And then let's take it up to your warrior two. With an inhale, just drop the right heel. Lift your torso, wimble the arms, and open up to the right side. Deepen your left knee, straight right leg. You can always lengthen this out further, but let the hips sink low. One line from the front heel to the back arch. Now, bind the left arm. Bring the left hand to your low back, palm face away. Point that elbow toward the front. Reach your right arm behind you with the palm open toward the ceiling. Go back and forth. Inhale, reverse. Reach back, lean back. Gaze up high. Exhale, extend it forward. Keep looking up. Inhale, reverse this. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend and stay forward this time. Bring the right hand to your hip. Left elbow to the left thigh, or maybe inside the left thigh. Now try to tuck the left hip under the right. Pull the right shoulder back. Look up toward the ceiling. This is enough. If you're going to go further, you can reach with the right hand. Sweep and reach with the bicep above the ear. Right shoulder still pulled back. If you want to go deeper still, maybe work to straighten your left leg. With your next inhale, bring yourself up, right hands to your hips. And let's find that straddle stance here. Heels in, toes out, both legs straight. You can take it wider or narrower. And then we'll bring it down side to side. Now bring your hands behind your head again. Interlace the fingers, palms open, elbows wide, shoulders pulled back. Keep your chest open. And then just go slow. Deep on your left knee. As you sink down, curl the toes of the right foot up. Come to the inside edge of your right foot. And then press into your left foot. Come back up to center. Deep into the right knee, sink to the right. Toes of the left foot curled up into the inside edge. Press with the right foot, lift back up. Bend your left knee, sink down to this side. Try to keep your shoulders pulled back the whole time, come down low. Press with your left foot, lift back up. Deep into the right knee, sink to this side. Again, take it low, keep your shoulders pulled back. And then bring it back up to center. One more time, deep in your left knee, take it down low to this side, stay here. Keep the toes of the right foot curled. And then work the twist while you sink down. Left hand to your hip, right hand to your left thigh. Now pull your left shoulder back. Dig the inside edge of the right foot to the floor. Keep that right leg straight. And just keep breathing here. Keep your hips low. All right, take an inhale. And then with the exhale, press with the left foot, come back up the center, hands to your hips. Line that right foot up the short edge of the mat. Bend the right knee, lean right. Lift your left heel, drag that left big toe over to all the weights in your right foot. And bring yourself to standing with your left knee high. Now left knee out to the side, set this up for tree. You can bring the foot to the ankle with the toes on the floor, or up to the calf, or up to the inner thigh. Keep the right big toe pressing down. Hands can be at your hips, heart center, maybe reach up. And if you can go further with this, reach up high. Bring the right hand to your left wrist, and then pull that left arm up and over. Start to lean right. But again, just hold your balance. Keep looking forward. Now take an inhale. With the exhale, slowly bring it upright if you're leaning, hands to your hips. Release the left foot, step it to the front of the mat. And then lift your right heel, square the hips to the front. And just find your high lunge. Deep bend left knee, right leg towards straight. Now reach your arms out wide. Take your eagle bind, right arm under, left arm over. Cross the elbows, palms to touch thumbs with your face. Or reach to the shoulders again. Do what works with the arms crossed. Shoulders down, elbows up, arms stay squeezing. And then from here, dip your right knee low just above the floor. And then come forward, right knee high, hold your balance here for a moment. Now step the right foot back, sink the knee down low again. And then come forward, right knee high, hold here. Step the right foot back, bring your knee down low. One more time, come forward to the right knee high. And then step your right foot back, sink your knee down low. Now while you're low, lean forward to the left foot, and then push your left foot, move toward your warrior three. Keep the right leg in line with the upper body. Maybe keep this at an upright angle, maybe hinge down toward parallel with the floor. Try to keep your hips squared, keep your arms squeezing, and hold your balance here. All right, slowly with an inhale, bring yourself upright, right knee lifted. And then set the right foot down next to the left. Keep the legs together, try to keep the arm bind. When you're ready, press your toes down, lift your heels up high. And then keep your spine upright as long as you can. Bend the knees, let them go forward. Heels stay high, sink down all the way into that toe squat. Come down with control. When you're ready, bring your fingertips down to the floor. And this time, turn your knees over to the right. Let's take the twist. Left hand stays down. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, right elbow to your left thigh. Now lengthen out your spine. Open up your chest to the front as far as you can. And hold on to your twist. To take the arm balance, bring the right palm down flat. Set the left hand down in line with the right. Look forward. Lift the hips a little bit. Shoulders forward, elbows pull in. Lean into this and see about lifting up your feet. When you're ready, take it to your last vinyasa. Once you find your down dog, give yourself a moment here, paddle out. And we're going to take it to half pigeon. Now when you're ready with an inhale, raise your right leg high. With the exhale, bring it forward. Right knee behind the right wrist, right ankle somewhere behind the left. Left knee down, left foot flat behind. Pull the left hip forward, keep it in line with the right. And just sink your weight straight down, keep your hips squared. Now this could be enough. You can just hold this with an upright spine. Maybe lift up further if you want to move toward the back bend. And if you want to settle in, you can melt down onto the elbows, or maybe just come down all the way and fold over that right leg. Just take the version that suits you best right now. And breathe here. All right, now from here, if your hands are forward, walk them in close. And we're going to move this into another pose. So just pull your belly and back the hips up. Slide the right foot to the left, and we'll set this up for Gomukhasana. So cross the legs, pull the left knee forward directly behind the right. As your legs squeeze together, bring your feet out wide. Bring yourself down to sitting between your heels. And give yourself a moment. Try to get both sit bones down to the floor. If you need to back off, just extend the left leg forward, right leg crossed over. And just sit this up tall. Now for the arm bind, from below, right arm crosses your low back, palm facing away. With your left hand, reach. And you can grip the wrist, the elbow, whatever you can hold on to. But pull the right shoulder back. Keep your chest open. And again, keep yourself upright. This is enough, but if you want the full bind, you can bring that right hand up between the shoulder blades. And then the left hand comes from above. See about finding that grip somewhere in between. Now, keep your shoulders pulled back again. Sit this up tall. Your sternum's pushing forward. Squeeze the legs together. Push your feet down into the floor. And keep this active as you're breathing here. Take a deep inhale. With the exhale, just release the arm bind. Set your hands down behind you, lean back and untangle your legs. And then just cross at the ankles. Come forward, your hands come into all fours. When you're ready, bring yourself up into down dog. And then from here, with an inhale, raise your left leg high this time. With the exhale, bring it forward. Left knee behind the left, first foot ankle, somewhere behind the right. Right knee comes down, right foot flat behind. Pull the right hip forward, keep it in line with the left. And again, sink your weight straight down. Look for at least some of that stretch out of left hip toward the glutes on that side. You can hold yourself upright. You can lift up further toward the back bend again if you want to take it there. Maybe melt down, and you can take this down as low as you like. Just breathe here. Take the version that suits you best right now. All right, again, for me, if your hands are forward, walk them in. And then pull your belly in, back the hips up over the right knee. Slide your left foot over to the right, bring that left knee into center. And cross your legs, pull the right knee in tight behind the left, bring your feet out wide. As your legs squeeze together, come down to sitting between your heels. Get both sit bones down. And if you need to back off, you can always extend that right leg forward. Just sit this up tall. Now for the arm bind, let the left arm cross your low back. Reach with your right hand, find the wrist, the elbow, anything you can grip. And then pull the left shoulder back, keep your sternum pushing forward, and this might be enough. If you're going to take the full bind, left hand up between the shoulder blades. The right arm comes from above. And again, see about finding that grip somewhere in between. Keep your shoulders pulled back and keep your chest open. Keep your feet pressing down. And squeeze the legs toward each other. Keep breathing with this. Take a deep inhale. And then with the exhale, let go of that arm bind again. Set your hands down behind you, lean back, untangle your legs. Come all the way down to your back. And when you're down, pull the knees into your chest. Squeeze everything in tight. Just take a moment here, flatten out your spine. And then when you're ready, release your grip and bring your feet to the floor. And we'll just take one round of back bending, starting with bridge, and if you want to go further, I'll cue this into wheel. So feet, knees, hips width, bring your heels in close. You start with your low back basically flat. Arms at your sides, palms down, keep your gaze high. With an inhale, press with your feet, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, and keep that tension with your hips lifting. To deepen your bridge, hands go underneath your hips, interlace your fingers. You can pull the palms toward each other. Maybe work your shoulders further behind your back and open up your chest even more. But keep the hands pushing down and keep your hips lifting up. Now, if you're going to take the wheel, keep the hips pressed up and release the hands. Hands go down around your head. Once you're ready, press in your palms. You can always lift up to the top of your head first, but then straighten your arms, hips toward the ceiling, chest toward the back of the mat. You can lift your heels at any point, but keep your glutes squeezing, lengthen out your spine. And whichever pose you end up in here, keep that lift and just keep breathing with this here. Take an inhale. With the exhale, come all the way back down. And then when you're down, pull the knees in your chest, squeeze everything in tight again. And let's take happy baby. Now reach between the knees. Take hold of the outside edges of your feet. Stack your ankles above your knees and draw down. Pull the knees down toward the floor outside your ribs. Push your feet back up into your hands at the same time. Keep the tension working up and down. If you're going to take it further, you can rock a little bit side to side. Even further, you can extend your legs out against your grip. And then finally from here, take a deep inhale, draw down as much as you can. And then with the exhale, just release, extend your legs out fully. Lay your arms at your sides. Open up your palms toward the ceiling. And just let your eyes close here, let your body settle down into the mat. And then let yourself move bit by bit here, fingers and toes, arms and legs. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms out long past your head and stretch this out. And pull it all back in. Bring the elbows toward your chest. Bring your knees up as well. Find your way up to a comfortable seat. And then ground yourself into the mat here, stack your spine. Bring your hands up to heart center. Take a deep inhale, hold on to at the top. And then just let everything go. Now, thank you for joining class. Namaste.